Hi SAKF members, this is Warren. I'm doing a recording rather than typing it because it might be easier to watch it rather than to try it out. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to use the Dojo Expert software for you as a normal member. And what you would have had is an email that looks something similar to, well, it should look identical to this, which explains to you briefly what it is, and very importantly will give you the UID. Okay, it also tells you to download an app called Dojo Login, which is what you'll need. And I think you could do everything from the app rather than doing it through your PC. Using this app you could check quite a number of things, and that's what I'm going to show you now. So the app is called Dojo Login, and if you see here on my phone, I downloaded it. It is available on Apple, Android and Windows. If you tap it on, you should have your you should have typed in your UID, but for me, because that's mine there and it's identical to the one on the email, with your password that's in your email, and log in. What you'll find is quite a number of stuff, and this is for you. It's personalized for you as the member. Now the important thing to know is that when you go to class, you can either remember that number UID, or you can show them just the your QED or QR code. Sorry. So if you go to your attendance, your QR code is this button here, and your dojo leader would just have to scan this code in, and it will track your attendance. But going back on that, if you check for me, we've had 2 classes this year so far. So I've captured the attendance for Monday and Wednesday, and then on Thursday I went to Sankawa as well, and automatically gets updated to the website. Alright, now for your dojo leaders and for the SAKF on the website, we'll be able to track that as well. So if I look for here, for instance, this is what we'll see as a dojo leader, and we can track attendance accordingly to that. Now this attendance is very important as it's linked to your grading for your belts, and that is very important. Okay, now going back to this app, the app does have quite a few other stuff. It gives you your attendance. This one is quite nice, message board. It shows you what messages that the SAKF would like to convey, or alternatively your dojo might want to convey to you. And it's very specific for dojos, so only the dojo members could see, for instance, this, or the entire SAKF could see all those messages as well. Alright, there's some other cool stuff, for instance, the calendar, which will tell you what's happening in January. Alright, so for instance, we have the midsummer training this January, so that will be happening then. And then what's happening in February, the Kinyukai into Dojo, Kion Keiko seminar, AGM in February. This will be updated as the calendar becomes more solid. Okay, invoices, don't worry about for now. We're still working on it. Attendance, I've already spoken about. Results, as we do more competitions, seminars, etc., we will get some. For instance, last year we had some results. For instance, I was part of the national team, and we'll record that. But then when you take part of Shias, it will tell you what your results were and keep a record of that. And then lastly, belts, it will tell you that I'm currently a 4th Dan. And it should have told me, for instance, when I'm next eligible, which is pretty much now, but I see that's not working. But for you, as the different grades will tell you how many sessions you've been to, how many more you need to go to, time or duration, number of events, or number of months or times you still need to go to be able to be eligible. And that's it. That is the Dojo Expert app. Very briefly, sorry, this is off the cuff, so I do apologize for any inaccuracies. Okay, enjoy. Please get using it.